Sell Your Car UK is back and delighted to offer for sale this absolutely gorgeous Peugeot RCZ. Now this is a 1.6 THP GT156. If you need that explaining, I suggest Wikipedia. But basically it's a petrol, 6-speed manual, 156 brake horsepower, Peugeot 2-door coupe sports car, the RCZ, and as you can see it is pretty stunning in this gorgeous metallic black that really does pop. I'll try my best to show you the paint in this video, and it's in lovely condition, having done just under 39,000 miles since it was first registered in 2010 in November to be precise. Currently on its second owner. That owner is a lady owner, although it is registered to her husband. Just zoom in there. It's absolutely gorgeous, really stunning lines. And I'm going to try and take you around this video, show you all of the little marks that are on the car, because it is a privately owned vehicle. So there are some little marks, but it really is in fabulous condition considering it is coming up on 5 years old and has in fact been maintained to within an inch of its life. The service schedule on this car is every 20,000 miles or every 2 years. This car, a service pack was purchased with this car when they bought the car from a Peugeot dealer when it was no more than 3 months old. That service pack included 3 services, and they've actually had it serviced every year rather than every 2 years. So it has been fastidiously cared for. Let's get up close and personal with the car so that I can show you all of the details here in this video, perhaps save you the hassle of coming down to see the car. So first of all, we're going to start with the bonnet, and you'll see here from this video that gorgeous paint, all of those little flakes in the paint. You can see that all glistening here in this gorgeous September sun. There are no scratches, no chips, no stone chips. Really is absolutely gorgeous. If I come down here though, I do want to show you this. You have got some little stone chips on the bottom of the bumper. I think that's to be expected, and of course on a black car they're quite easy to spot if you go looking for them. Obviously though, if you step back you'll see for yourself that those marks just vanish. Now as we work our way around the car, we'll start here on the passenger side, and you'll see that there are no scrapes, no scratches, no big dents. There are a couple of tiny little dents where evil people have opened their car door into it. I will come to that in due course, but I just want to show you while I'm here at this front wheel that the wheel has been curbed. Now you'll see that's all the way around it. The car is coming as is, as a privately owned vehicle. If you want to get that sorted out, then we can actually help to take care of that should you so wish. Discs and pads though, loads of life left in that, and in fact it had a full set of 4 brake pads only in May of 2015. We'll come to the service history in due course. Most of the tyres are good. Some could probably do with replacing as they are close to the legal limit, but the car, as I say, is coming as is. Just trying to show you here a tiny little dent. You can just see that there, shimmering around in the light there. Very, very small. It's on a really awkward point, so there's no dealing with that, unfortunately. You are going to have to live with that little dent, but that is pretty much the only dent. So I'm going to take you around the whole car and show you that for yourself. Just showing you again now here, quality of the paint. Oh, you can see me. And the paint is quality, as you can see. Really, really solid reflection there of me. Hello. No blurs or anything like that. Just showing you another wheel. It's also been curbed. Expect this of all 4 corners. They are all like this, and I think it's to be expected of a car living in London. This one's also got a couple of little chunks here taken out of those tyres. Now it has passed an MOT. I'll show you all of the paperwork in due course, but if you want that rectified, we can do that. They're really awkward tyres, these ones. These are Continentals on all 4 corners, and they're quite awkward on this RCZ. Coming around the back here, just going to show you on the bumper, a couple of very light, tiny scratches. It's a really honest car, this one. It is a used vehicle. You can actually see those scratches there kind of vanish as the shadow goes over it, but they are there. To some extent, I think they'll polish out, but they are coming with the car. Now, as we step back, you can see there's parking sensors, that twin exhaust. It all looks absolutely lovely. We did this earlier on in the video, but I just want to show you again but those marks, they just vanish as you step back from the car. It really does look absolutely stunning. Now on this side, we've done this for the customer to sell the car. This headlamp here, or rear light as it were, this cluster has been replaced. Very expensive part. It had been cracked. It will show up on the MOT as an advisory. There's a bit of damage down here. We've got the old part, so you can see that. We're not going to go through that in this video, but just to show you here that that's been replaced. So a well looked after car and being sold in fine fettle. And again, you can see the lovely little sparkle in the paint. Gorgeous. Rear parking sensors, they're both audible, and as well you've got a display on the dashboard as well, which I'll show you. Again, I'm just showing you these wheels, but take it as read that they are all a bit curved. This one has got pretty much the worst mark of the lot, and then it's also got the best part of the lot. Until you get back around here. So only half of this wheel has been done, but obviously you can't just refurb half of it. There's all sorts of options with these. You can have them powder coated, you can have them resprayed, you can have them resprayed on the car, you can have them resprayed off. The more you spend, the better the job you'll get, and if you want to have a chat with us about doing that, then you can do. Alternatively, you can just leave it. Again, just showing you here, no marks on the driver's side here. It's in really fine fettle, no dents, no dings. It's lovely, really, really lovely. No marks even on the wing mirror housing. Here you can see me again. Hello again. And again now on the wing here, we're coming back to where we started from, but I'm just going to show you again, more curving to the wheel. Now we're not going to go for a drive in the car. I'm going to jump in and show you everything you need to know. If you want to go for a test drive, then by all means get in touch with us here at SellYourCarUK, and I'll be more than happy to accompany you on a drive in this car. Right, let's head inside. So it's coming with two keys that look like this. There are two of them. I will press the lock. Actually, this is a nice touch. When you lock the car, those wing mirrors fold in, and when you unlock them, those wing mirrors fold out. You can change that in settings should you so wish. And as I open the car, first thing you'll notice is it's got this stunning stone coloured leather interior. Some people call it stone, some people might call it cream or ivory. All you need to know is it's a light interior, and it really is lovely in there with those Peugeot embossed head restraints as well. The driver's side has got memory, electric seats, heated as well. Now there is a bit of wear here unfortunately, so I just want to show you that here. Unfortunate, just to do with the quality and also the way that the driver has been climbing in and out of the car, so naturally obviously sliding across here, which has caused that excessive wear. Nothing can be done about it. You've got electric windows and electric mirrors, and as I showed you before, they are electrically folding as well. Right, I'm going to jump on in the car and I'm going to take the key, just showing you there the mileage, just under 39,000 miles, and I'm going to pop the key in the ignition, just there, give it a turn, and you'll see all of the warning lights go off. Oh, and the stereo comes on. Can't play that for too long or else they'll charge me for it. Just showing you here, the only light that's on at the moment is the handbrake light. I'm not going to be taking the handbrake off. We'll go for a drive if you want to do a test drive, and that's the only light that is staying on. It is in fine fettle. I can show you here as well the miles per gallon, 32.8, which is a bit optimistic if you want my honest opinion. You've got cruise control as well. There is a way as well of going through the menu here, up here. You've got another display just here, and I can just show you in diagnosis, in the warning log, dipped beam bulb is faulty. So that's the only thing that's showing up here. Now we will get that sorted out before the car goes off. And just showing you that so that you can see that for yourself. That is the only warning light, which is just a bulb, so we will have the bulb replaced. We haven't done it yet in this video, simply because it's a matter of taking it to the mechanics, which we are going to do. The car was fully inspected, and that actually came on after we had the car back, as is often the case. Now we're down here, we've got climate control, which is working really, really well. Gets hot very quickly, and with the air conditioning on, gets cold very, very quickly. You'll just have to take my word for that. It is bucketing it out now. I turn the fans right up, coming out of there. It's very cold very quickly. Nice little touch here as well, where you can direct it to your face, or up onto the windscreen, or down onto your feet just by pressing these buttons. You can circulate the air, heated front screen, heated rear screen, and mono means that like we are right now, if I press that, then both sides show the same temperature. So as I adjust one side, they both go up, or I can press mono and I can just have my side different to the passenger side. Very nice little touch that. I'm going to turn that off. Now you caught a slight glimpse, oh that's how to turn off. You caught a glimpse of the stereo. It's a good stereo system in here.
You're Capricorn, aren't you?
CD player.
Tell us your story.
Let's have some music. Ooh, very, very powerful music. Not the best demonstration there. If you want to listen to the stereo, we'll go for a test drive. You've got up here really cool funky thing here, just showing you who's got their seatbelt or who's in seats and not wearing their seatbelt, as it's showing at the moment. Airbag here for the passenger. You've also got isofix points in the back should you wish to plug your children in, and those seats do actually fold down flat, so if you need to get something big through from the boot, then you can do. And you've got a very funky little seatbelt system as well. I'm not going to demonstrate all of that here. You'll notice from the outside as we're walking around it, the spoiler was up. That's just simply controlled here with the flick of that button, so now it is down. Bit more storage here, including an auxiliary port as well. I'll just flip that up just to show you. USB and also a headphone jack, so you can plug your own iPod or what have you into the stereo system. And then this is your charger point here. No cigarette lighter and no ashtray. If that's something you need, well, you won't be able to smoke in cars with children very soon, so that's not there now. Very thoughtful, very forward planning from Peugeot. Auto lights are over here and auto wipers are over here. And you've also got cruise control, which is there, hiding just there. You've got cruise control and speed limiter as well on this car. And over here, multifunction stalk for the stereo and the Bluetooth phone. So you've also got phone connectivity in this car as well. It drives absolutely lovely. Obviously we'll sort that bulb out, that's not a problem. If you want to go for a drive, then you just need to get in touch with us here. I'm going to jump out the car because we're not going to go for a drive in it here. Nice Peugeot kick plates there, very nice detail. It's a nice drive, it's lovely to be in, and it's a lovely looking car from the outside as well. And there's also plenty of storage space in the boot, where we will find, as always in Sell Your Car UK videos, all of the docks. Now we're going to start down here just to show you, you've got all the tax discs going back to April 2011. That was when the car was, that's its first tax disc there from when the car was first registered, and this is the company who registered it and used it. Now we're not going to go through the V5 for data protection purposes, but it is a two-owner car. The first owner are these people here, Pratt & Gelsthorpe Peugeot, and the second owner since February 2011, it's a November 2010 car. The second owner is the only private keeper and only owner of the car since that original, so it's a two-owner from new car. Also coming with this nice little Peugeot leather and cloth wallet, which you can store in here your documents. Now it's showing here some invoicing. Those are actually empty. They are these booklets here, and it has, as I say, got a full and thorough service history. Some of these bills here are not for servicing, some of these are just for some warranty repairs and some work. We're not going to go through that again for data protection, but if you need to go through it in detail, then please by all means get in touch with us here at Sell Your Car UK. What I am going to show you though is some stamps in the book. So these are the original stamps from when the car was serviced. The first one done in April 2012. As you can see, the mileage there. Now the service schedule on this, as I said, is every 2 years or every 20,000 miles. So it's a very thorough service. This, of course, is when the car was just over 2 years old. It's registered in November 2010, sold in February 2011. Then it was serviced regularly. As I said, they took out a service plan. So May 2013 at just under 21,000 miles. Then May again in 2014 at 30,000 miles. And then again, May in 2015 at 35, that is 35,306 miles. That is excessive servicing. So you won't actually need to service this car until May of 2017, or at 55,306 miles. The car is currently, as you saw, on just under 39,000 miles. You've got the handbook here as well, and the MOT certificate that was also done in May and expires on May the 19th, 2016. Now there are some advisories on this MOT, which I'll just show you very quickly, and that is to do with tyres. So the offside front, near side rear and offside rear tyres are all worn close to the legal limit. We can supply those tyres should you need them before you take the car away, and it's also saying there about the offside rear reflector slightly damaged but function not impaired. Now we have repaired that at quite a significant cost. So there we have it. That's all the docks coming with the vehicle. Now as I close the boot and step back. That pretty much covers everything you need to know about this gorgeous Peugeot RCZ. If you want to go for a test drive or you want to know anything more, then please by all means do get in touch with us here at Sell Your Car UK. Finance is available, part exchange to a limit is available as well. We don't swap cars and we won't give you cash for yours and this car in exchange, so we will only swap part exchange where we will get money with your car for this one. Just putting it out there into the world just to save you time if that was what you were thinking. The other thing as well, this is a privately owned vehicle, so as is always the way with privately owned vehicles, there are no guarantees or warranties from the seller or from us the agent, Sell Your Car UK. However, warranties are available, but there's only one place to get this car, and that is Sell Your Car UK. Thanks for watching.